entire world to manipulate it towards some end. Consider a human being given a directive like, clean this place up. An average human intelligence would allow them to pick up, sort, put everything away, dust, vacuum, clean the windows, do some laundry, maybe even go down to the store and pick up some storage containers or some paint. Each one of these sub-activities is an extraordinarily different process requiring different knowledge and faculties. We don't even think about the extraordinarily complex network of processing and memory that's necessary for achieving even the simplest goals. With that in mind, it's not that shocking that general AI has been so difficult to achieve. It's hard to teach computers anything, let alone everything, especially considering the fact that they think much differently than humans do. That's an important thing to note. Human beings share a similar context for all of their goal-achieving activities, like society or self-preservation. You can be relatively certain that a person who's trying to clean up their room isn't going to bulldoze your house because it's making the light hit their curtains a little bit weird. But computers don't have that context implicitly, and a general AI that wasn't programmed to take them into account might come up with some answers that we weren't expecting, or didn't really want. This is precisely why so many smart people, including Bill Gates, Elon Musk, and Stephen Hawking, are very concerned about what happens when general AI is achieved, as many AI researchers are projecting will happen in the next 20 years. An adaptive artificial intelligence might be all sorts of unpredictable. This already volatile situation is compounded by the fact that once there's general artificial intelligence, it's not a far leap from there to artificial superintelligence. Some really incredible possibilities arise when you've got a general intelligence running on silicon. Even without Moore's law, we're talking about a form of scalability here that could conceivably outstrip humans relatively quickly. See, despite what some pretty terrible sci-fi might tell you, human brains have real practical limits that silicon brains don't. For starters, they're limited in size. No matter how smart the smartest person alive is, they've only got about 3 pounds of stuff to work with. There's no reason an AI couldn't use thousands of pounds of processing power. Also, we're sort of at a disadvantage already from a hardware perspective. Neurons aren't as fast or as compact as transistors on modern CPUs. When we've finally got a computer running a general AI that can match a human for problem solving, it's probably going to get much smarter very quickly, especially once it realizes that the fastest way to achieve whatever it's been programmed to do is to copy itself onto any other computers it can get to. And as millennia of human history have shown over and over, smart is powerful and dangerous. Okay, so what? Even if we have a superintelligent AI that's hell-bent on bulldozing a house, we just pull the plug, right? We'll keep it somewhere that doesn't have any internet access, and if it gets uppity, then we shut it down. Well, if there's one truth that's remained constant through decades of computer science, it's that nothing can't be hacked. Recent reports by government cybersecurity agencies have demonstrated methods of hacking systems that are air-gapped. That's computers that aren't hooked up to any external devices at all. No internet, no peripherals, just a computer sitting by its lonesome somewhere quiet. If you get a cell phone